Yeah, pardon me, I'm gonna want to just get all of my maps open. I've made maps and actually practiced the first 5 stages out of 8. But as for 6, 7, 8, that is still something I'm gonna have to do. And then probably also want to go over the stages several times as well. Yeah, first things first, I want to have the maps up for the first 5 stages. And honestly, just go through each, like, several times. Yeah, thankfully for level 1, there's, like, what? Next to nothing to actually remember. I still want to have all the maps up on my screen regardless. Yeah, if this guy's gonna keep attacking me, then I guess we're gonna be fighting. I'm still probably gonna go over this a few times anyways. Even if it's just the first stage, just to, once again, get the feel for the game and what to do. How to control the spy and everything. Am I in the right... Wait, what room am I in? Why am I not allowed to leave? I have the items and everything, why am I not allowed to leave? Had the items, now I don't. I guess if the other spy's in the same room, does it not work? Does it not let me, like, leave through the door if the black spy's in the same room as I am? Does that not work? And then you wonder why I really want to go over this. Yeah, again, he got, like, the first hit on me. The black spy's literally gonna try and go for the exit door without the 4 items you need to actually leave the map. He's gonna literally try and just leave the map, despite the fact he doesn't even have any of the items he needs to actually let the game let him leave. So technically, I'm just gonna win by default. He's just going to try and open the door. He's gonna get killed for not having the items. That just, yeah, that despawns him. And then he's waiting like 5 additional seconds to respawn, so plenty of time to just get out of there myself. Or where are we running to here? Yeah, if he's just gonna keep following me and trying to punch me, then I'll just punch back. I guess just when in doubt, punch back. And hopefully, yeah, you can just mash faster than he can. "35 seconds that time. Yeah, just to get him to leave me alone. "26 seconds. I suppose I could settle for that. I think I'll just, at this point, I think I'll just switch levels. Just gonna look at the map for level 2 again. Making sure I know the route I want to be taking. I'm using, like, different combinations of different colored arrows to try and just... yeah, try and just lay out a path I basically take every time. The maps are the same each level. You always start in the same room. The black spy also always starts in the same room. The items you actually need to pick up, any weapons that are lying around are also in fixed locations, so... yeah, just... basically I found some maps online, went over them to the best of my ability, and just planned routes to just get through them as consistently as I possibly can. So he has an item. I have the suitcase. I have another item. He doesn't have that item anymore. Yeah, I'm still missing one last item here. Not sure exactly sure where on the map it's supposed to be right now, though. I'm just checking random furniture, hoping for the best at this point. I don't know, I think we kind of lost the plot here. And yeah, that's why I picked up the weapon near the start, by the way. Okay, I ran into the black guy's trap. Just more or less completely forgot that was there. Let's just start fresh now, shall we? Again, I picked up a weapon, yet the black spy was still unarmed, so nothing to worry about there. Pretty much guaranteed to beat him in a fight. Pretty much guaranteed to win in a fight against him, since I'm just making a beeline for a weapon at the start before doing much else, since... because I've looked at the map and saw that, well, yeah, there's like an easily available weapon that's not too far out of your way, and then you can just pretty quickly double back and then go straight for the suitcase afterwards, to then start collecting the items. You need a suitcase to actually carry all 4 items at once that you need to leave any map, actually. Again, I'm gonna look quickly at level 3, making sure I know exactly where I'm going and what I want to be doing. Okay, level 3. There's a reason I'm going down at the start, because there's the same weapon that you find on level 2. Just one room down from where you start every time. So yeah, I'm gonna make a beeline for a weapon. If I do run into the Black Spy, I can just basically steamroll him unless he picks up the other weapon. Okay, the suitcase was up here. Yeah, right. Suitcase is there. He has an item. I'm doubling back down. Just gonna quickly double check the map to make sure I know what I'm doing next. Make sure this makes sense. Okay. It was in one of these locations, yep. Double back. Just quickly beat up the Black Spy in a fight. Double check the map again because I don't remember exactly what to do just yet. I still don't remember exactly what we're doing. So I need to go grab, let's see. We'll have to go up here and grab some item. And then double back down that same ladder. Okay, so if there's a closed door, I need to beware. Now I gotta find out where the last item is. Ideally quickly before the Black Spy just respawns and I gotta deal with him again. Doesn't seem to be in its usual spot, according to the map that I'm referring to. Let's just try that again. Does it just go and put the item somewhere else? Is this perhaps maybe where he put the item? And then I have to retrieve it from there, but it's booby-trapped? And unless I can disarm it, that just insta-kills me. Yeah, that's where he left it, apparently. He booby-trapped it, and then he left that behind. But where did the suitcase get dropped to? Yeah, it's not in its usual place, even. That room is always booby-trapped with a time bomb the first time any spy visits it. The one where his face turns blue. So yeah, that's why I was just exiting, well, and then immediately re-entering us to not actually get time bombed. So that doesn't actually kill me. That second item, the money bag, hopefully it's going to respawn in its original place, since the black spot didn't move it anywhere else. And hopefully that's going to be exactly where I think it is. No, it still seems to be someplace else. Did the spy... I guess the spy still must have moved it around on me. Unless maybe I can just pick that up before he ever does. Just so I know I'm gonna have that, and then I'll have to look for it later. Okay, I found it. Okay, and this time that drawer wasn't actually booby-trapped, so I was able to just grab it without any hassle. Okay, that time I can literally just take it with no hassle. But I think I can carry at least one of these items without the suitcase, and then I need the suitcase to even start collecting any of the other three. So let's see. Pick this up before he ever does. And then grab a suitcase. So I already have the money bag. And now I'm gonna be able to carry the other items. Okay, it was in here then? Yeah, that was where the other item was. Run back up this ladder. So he's booby-trapped the door that would otherwise just let me go to the exit, so I'll have to find another way around if possible. I see he's booby-trapped the door, so I'm gonna look for another way around if there is one. Not here, so that doesn't work. I'll just have to take the long way out because he booby-trapped the door. He booby-trapped the shorter way out. I mean, that room, I recognize it because it's the one that has the exit door, so it's pretty easy to recognize. I'm just gonna quickly look at the level 4 map before actually starting this. Okay, I guess it'll just start by itself if I just wait long enough. Because I can theoretically pick up one of these without needing the suitcase. Making a beeline towards the weapon. Wherever the weapon was. It was in this room, right? I cannot carry both, right? I would need a suitcase to carry the weapon and the item, I guess? Is that what it is? Anyways. Let me just worry about finding the items. I did not see that door was rigged. Okay, this will stop him from doing anything for the next 5 seconds. Just quickly, yeah, to quickly defeat him in combat. There was also, yeah, there's an item in here I need to. Start doubling back. And then... Okay. Now run for the exit. I think I still want to run through this again. I think that would be a good idea. Oops. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake on my part. Let's just get the weapon first. I'll win pretty much any fight against them with that dagger that I picked up. At least that's the plan, yes. He literally just set that trap, didn't he? The moment I opened the door. He literally just put that there, didn't he? Maybe if I'm just a little bit faster, I can just open the door before he actually finishes setting up the trap, and then I can just, yeah, absolutely wreck him with that dagger. Maybe if I'm just a bit faster, that's gonna give him less time to actually set up any traps to screw me up. If I simply just, like, outrun him. Oh, I think this guy, I believe this guy has a weapon now. Oh, he's carrying a weapon. I thought I was supposed to be the one carrying a weapon. What gives? I don't believe I searched the wrong place, didn't I? Okay, there's that weapon. Maybe I picked that up first and then the suitcase, and then that just guarantees I have the weapon and the suitcase in that order. So what room are we in exactly? Okay. I probably got him right where I want him this time, I would hope. And then I'll start just running backwards. What room did he set up the... So where did he set up this trap? I think the spy might have literally just triggered his own trap. I think he booby-trapped the door in a pink room. And then I saw him run into a booby-trapped door in a pink room. I think he literally just went into his own trap. Basically, like a free, like, 5 seconds, if not longer. There's also the whole death animation that's playing. Plus the 5 seconds it takes for him to respawn, so basically like several free seconds of him just not be able to do anything. I want to have my map ready for level 5 now. Looking at the map for level 5 now. I think I'll remember, but anyways, let's see. I think I'll remember this. There's like, there's a lot. As you can see, there's gonna be a lot to take in here, as you can see. But I think I'll get by. Okay, first things first, what room did I start in? Okay, I start on the first floor, and I start bottom right corner. We ascend that ladder. You have to go here to get to a giant bulk. You have to go here to pretty much get to like a large chunk of the area in level 5. You have to go into this room that always has a time bomb in it, guaranteed, to even see like most of level 5. And yeah, beyond this point, yeah, that's the suitcase you need to start carrying the items to just leave the map in the first place. Yeah, plus the exit itself is also past this point. You either wait for the computer to enter that room himself, to knock himself out with a time bomb. Yeah, keep in mind the computer is completely random, so assuming that ever happens, or you just have to trigger it yourself, or you just have to basically, like, tank it yourself. Yeah, the latter option sounds like the only one that actually makes sense, because this computer's too random otherwise. I don't think the other option I was talking about even makes any sense. So that's the suitcase. There is an item in this room, I believe, that I need to grab. Yes, there was. And then I run back to... Where would I run back to? I would definitely run back. Okay, that's one less trap for me to worry about right now. Am I missing anything or no? I just double-checked the map, and I believe, actually... Yeah, there was an item there. I almost forgot whatever that item was on the bottom right. Computer's just basically running into every other trap that he set. He's the one putting them there, and then he's just running into all of them. Yeah, making my job really easy, as a matter of fact. Yeah, if I'm gonna get lucky and just watch the computer literally trigger his own traps, and basically knock himself out every couple seconds, yeah, that makes my job really, really easy, as a matter of fact. And then I'm more or less just free to go while he's too busy just running over his own traps. Let's do 5 again. Ideally without looking at a map like several times during it. Yeah, when it comes to the time bomb trap where your face turns blue, typically you do want to just exit, re-enter the room, but if you're slowly climbing down a ladder, that strategy is just flat out impossible. That will not work if you're stuck on a ladder. It's basically guaranteed death. If either the black spy, or in this case, just because the time bomb's always there, it's forced death. pick up the weapon on the way there. I have to go in this direction anyways for a suitcase, so I'll just also pick up a weapon while I'm passing by. One of these rooms has the item that I'm looking for. Okay, it's the pink room that has the key. Alright, pink room has it. And then you do open this door and then this door, and you grab from behind the portrait of some guy with a mustache. The fourth item. And then the first item, I just hope the first item is in the location it usually is. Perfect. I have everything. Now I just run back to the exit and I'm out of here. Run back to the exit and we're home free. Yeah, if a bulk of what the computer does in level 5 is just literally like knock himself out with his own booby traps. Yeah, just remember the route, that shouldn't be a problem, right? So that's 5 levels that I understand how to do. I'm gonna start taking print screens and start drawing arrows just to map out the last 3. 7 in particular looks absolutely massive. But I think it only makes more sense to just start with 6. And then kind of work my way up from there. So I'm taking a print screen of 6. And then one of 7 after I've learned what to do on 6. So first things first, seeing where we start. Interesting. So I'm looking at the map for level 6. We both start on opposite sides of the map. We're both the same distance away from, like, the stronger of the 2 weapons that spawns on the map. I mean, if Black just does something else besides go make a beeline for that weapon, then I can just make a beeline for that weapon instead. Or just keep trying until I get an attempt where I do just grab that weapon. Tempting to just go and make a beeline for it anyways. And then double back, grab the suitcase, and then try and just hope we don't get booby-trapped at any point along the way. Just grab a weapon just to make the stage, like, I don't know, actually easy. First thing to do is... No, I believe I'd be... Oh, I am going to the right ladder. Immediately down and then right, and then up a ladder, and then immediately 2 rooms to the right. Grab the dagger. Double back. To a suitcase. Double back down 1, and then to the right. 1 room, go up a ladder. 1 to the right, grab the 4th item you need to leave the stage. Double back down that ladder. Triple back to where we picked up the dagger. All the way across to the right, down a ladder. Down and right. Bottom right corner of Level 6, floor 1, absolute bottom right corner. The first item, it looks like. And then beeline up to left 1, up 1. Then left 1, grab item. Then back down. I'm probably gonna get lost at least a couple times. I can already feel it. And then, yeah, book it for the exits. I'm probably gonna get lost at least a couple times. I'm still just trying to actually plan out a route here. I'm sure I'm gonna get lost a few times. I also would like to ignore whatever the Black Spy's doing, but sometimes I simply won't be able to. If I try and just ignore him, then he just decides to booby trap a crucial door that I need to go through. That's like, then what? Does that room always have a time bomb in it? The one that I just entered. Is that always booby-trapped? I have to make note of which rooms are booby-trapped as well. If they always are, then I definitely should note that too on the maps. So yeah, that would be like, ideally one less thing to actually just die on. If I just make note of all this stuff. So if I run really fast here, I can avoid it. Double back on this one. Grab the weapon. Back down the ladder. And then double check the map so I know what I'm actually doing. Okay. Suitcase. No, I double back. I climb this ladder. Yoink this item. Double back down the ladder. I believe up this one, I think I left an item behind. Yeah, behind that portrait in the gray room, there's a key. I need to grab the key. Grab that on the way out. On the way back to that ladder where I initially went up just to go grab the dagger. Do that too. Run across. There's a time bomb in there too. Time bomb in that room also. I should probably just put like big fat circles in all the time bomb rooms. Just so I stop bumping into them. I should just circle every time bomb room. Just really circle every last one at this point. But yeah, going down the ladder on the opposite side of the room, that's probably gonna be too slow, so on the rightmost time bomb room, double back, exit, re-enter, that should clear it. That should let me clear it. This one, I can kind of just run straight for the door, and if I'm fast enough, I'm not gonna get time bombed. Double back on this one. Grab the weapon. Back down. Just zigzag around until I come up to here. Grab the suitcase from those drawers. Gray room. No, I forgot another item. As I'm passing by, go up that ladder. After getting the suitcase, I go back up the first ladder I see, and then immediately after that, go one room right, and that's another item I need. It's the one in the bottom right corner. double back here. Okay, don't close the door on myself. We doubled back. What room am I in now? Okay, did this black spy move this item around? I think he might have. That is booby-trapped. Okay, yeah, that's technically another way to clear the time bomb, but it is slower. That will also clear it. Ideally, yeah, let's ideally stop fooling around. I remember that room was useless. The one just below the door. Oh no, below the room where you go up with the ladder. I'm forgetting another item, I believe. Grey Room, Portrait. What's so hard to remember about Grey Room Portrait? I don't know, what's so hard to remember about this? Because there was another item up here too, I believe. But now that item in the top left, is it going to be where I think it is? Is it going to be exactly where this black spy tried to leave it? Okay. So he placed the item in that drawer right next to the exit, which he booby-trapped earlier, so he just offed himself by mistake. Okay, so he still left the item there as he was booby-trapping, or as he was getting caught in this trap. He still left the item there. So yeah, that's where the first item got moved to. So he did, yeah, it still stays moved in that location instead of its regular one. Anyways, this is still probably gonna be this is still a lot, this is still so much to remember. Level 7's even bigger, by the way. So let's get to work on mapping this out too now, shall we? I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 rooms. On floor 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17 on floor 2. Grand total of 40 rooms on floor 7. First things first, I'm looking to see where we start and what to do from here. Yeah, definitely grab a suitcase, that's for damn sure. Okay, I guess not, because there's not like a door where I thought there was gonna be one. So go right. Wait, where do I go? How does this map actually work? Oh, you would go up a ladder. Right. Okay, so go immediately up the first ladder you see. I don't think there's any other way to realistically do this. Unless there's something else I'm maybe missing here. I can either just go left 2 rooms to take the second ladder, or go further, or go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra rooms to grab the dagger. If I'm back on the first floor, then it would be just... Unless the other guy got to the F1, the club, first. Unless that's the first thing he goes and grabs. I don't know, I feel like I would kind of have to see where the black spy's gonna go, so would that make sense to just go grab that? It's further away. He has more time to go grab it than the other weapon. And then I need the... Let's just see what's gonna happen here. Climb up. Climb down. Quite a few rooms to run through. Okay, I make it to this room before he does, unless maybe he decides to beeline that every once in a while. But if he doesn't, then I kind of just run straight to it, and then I beat him to that weapon every time. Then grab suitcase. And where do we have to double back to just grab a bunch of I know we have to grab a bunch of items. I think we'll go probably like all the way to the top right corner of the second floor, because it's closer by. To grab the item in the top left corner. Then double back from there. Back down the ladder. Then head back again. I hope this makes sense. I think I have a route. I hope it makes sense. I think I have the rest of the route outlined at this point. I hope it makes sense. So we're currently in the room that has, like, the club. And then from there... Take the suitcase, double back, yes. Is that room always time bombed, or did the black guy just put a time bomb in there? Because I wasn't paying attention. I gotta see, yeah, if my guy's face turns blue, if I can leave the room, then do so. As to not have that happen to me. Immediately up the ladder, yes. 2 doors. Next ladder. And run through a long series of rooms. Down 1. Grab that. Now go right. The suitcase. What room is he even in currently? I'm not even sure. Does this room have an item, or am I, like, mistaken? Okay, so I don't think you ever have to go down that ladder in that purple room. I don't think you ever have to go down it. I think that is completely optional. Then we run backwards across a long series of rooms. This same long series of rooms I just run backwards across. Hang a left. Keep going further in this direction. Okay, I'm gonna put a big fat circle here too, as to not get caught. As to try to remember to not get caught here, I'm gonna put a big fat circle. Okay, it was floor 2, I believe, that also had a time bomb there as well. Big fat circle here, also in this room with the key. Put a big fat blue circle there, to mark that as a time bomb room. Double back, then go grab that key safely. Okay, I go back down this ladder. Then I'm gonna run past the room where I initially picked up the suitcase. Beeline for this side room. Grab the 4th item. And leave. After that, it'll be like one room. It'll be like one, one stage left to actually map out. I'm probably not gonna remember like half of what I just did on level 7, to be honest, though. Alright, now I'm gonna start mapping out 8. The final one of these. First things first, I'm looking to see where we start. One-way doors, level 8 only. This level has a one-way door or two. Interesting. Probably should just clearly mark exactly which way we can go. So let me just quickly peek at the first screen of level 8. Oh, okay, so that is one way. Let's put like a nice big ladder to denote that is going to be in that direction specifically. That is assuming I want to go there. I have to just see what the rest of the map looks like first before I really plan a route out. So something about a suit. Okay, so where do we start? I can really quickly get to a weapon, and there's the suitcase 2 doors away from the weapon, so I think I know what I want. I think I know what I want to do already. Left, beeline left, up the ladder, run down, grab the dagger, run left 2 rooms, nab the suitcase, and then just double back to the ladder to go back to the first floor, and then from there figure out what to do. Or maybe just grab like the first item because I start right next to it. Pick up the suitcase, and then I guess I can probably grab the weapon on the way out as well. Time bomb room. I'm gonna put a big blue circle there too. First floor. Yeah, just one left and then one up, so that's like the first ladder you're gonna see. That's a time bomb room. Gotta make note of that. Climb the ladder. Suitcase. Wait, do I not have the weapon though? Because I'm carrying an item. I guess we'll try and press on without it. Let me just see what the rest of the map looks like. Kind of hard to do anything if I don't know what the rest of the map looks like yet. Okay, there is also another item I need to pick up. I want to quickly check to see what was down. Okay. So, green room, I believe I would need to hang a left to grab this thing. Down this ladder. Okay, maybe not because there's a time bomb in there, unless maybe I just go and get that out of the way immediately. Maybe that should be like the first thing I do just to go clear it. Because if that's going to be waiting for me guaranteed and there's no other way to take to just get to the rest of the items, then I may just want to go and clear that as quickly as possible first, if there's no other way around it. I'm not exactly imagining there would be. So I definitely need to come down that ladder anyways. It's going to be, like, rigged from the start, but I definitely need to go down there. The second top right corner item, and then the bottom left corner item we gotta go grab. In that sort of quadrant on the map, on the first floor, we gotta grab these. So I guess it has to be, like, it has to be triggered in some capacity. I can always just go do that as quickly as possible just to get it out of the way. But yeah, by the looks of it, it's probably going to have to be done by somebody, no matter what. Somebody's going to have to do it. Someone will have to do that. that room spawns always with a time bomb in it. Where will I respawn, though, if I just commit seppuku on that? Where am I gonna respawn? Okay, I believe I got, like, the exact place I started in. Yep. Suitcase. Then it should be fine to come down here. And then from here, I just want to map out the rest of this stuff. Okay. Double back up the ladder, like so. Okay, hopefully I'm gonna be able to remember that right there. I think I've laid that out also, like another, I think I've laid this entirety of this stage out too now. Gonna have to definitely do it a few times with, like, the map in front of me, still. Okay, so it looks like the black spy did move an item or two around. Found it. And here we just do a bunch of backtracking. Here I just backtrack a bunch. Hopefully nothing was rigged on the way out. Ooh. If there's always a time bomb in there, I need to make note of that. Almost didn't react to it fast enough. Same here. And here. Wow. I'm gonna run through all that one more time, as a matter of fact. Just to get that trap removed. Yeah. Just to see where the money bag is gonna move, because the black spy got to it before I ever did. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be one room to the left of where it usually is supposed to be, because he did move it. Yes. Am I missing anything? In here. Okay, that makes sense to me. And now to start doubling back. I think I'm gonna want to legit print these maps out, so I actually have them on sheets of paper in front of me. I was about to, yeah, forget another item entirely. Okay. So yeah. I now know how to do all the levels, sure. It only took me an hour to play through all the levels. Individually, mind you. I still haven't even started this timer yet. I think I'll also take a bit of a break from Spy vs. Spy. I'll probably still want to return to it, though. Maybe just continue to hammer out the individual levels so it all makes sense. I don't know, because I just really feel like playing with more hats. Oh, yeah, the party hats are now back. Lovely, lovely times. Yeah, I suppose that is gonna go there. This one probably just has to go at one of the other ends. Bring that all the way to, like, far left or far right. Alright. Just a lower stack or something. Oh, that could've... oh, well. When I realized I actually had a better place to play that. Oh, well. Flying a little bit too close to the sun here, actually. I guess we're gonna try and just hold off the crowns for as long as we can. Yeah, there's no current place I want to put either of those, really. Doesn't feel so bad when the party hat at least has a place that I want it to go. Fine. Really now. Okay. This is gonna have to go over here. Fine. I'll do that. Fine. Yeah, that should definitely go there. That definitely goes here. Just throw that one there. Okay. Tough calls all around here, I see. Ugh, fine. So many plays I don't want to have to be making right now, honestly. Starting to fly really close to the sun here, as a matter of fact. Once again, we're flying pretty close to the sun with this. I'm gonna have to just stop to discard some hats. This is just getting unruly. Too unruly to leave it like that. I have to ditch some, there's no getting around it. Okay. Fine. Okay, that at least can go there. Okay. This might not be okay. Actually, it is okay. Actually, it is. That's a new personal best, is it? That is a new personal best for me. 1840. Yes, it is. I kind of still want to play through it all one more time because, I don't know, stacking the hats is fun. I don't know, it's strangely fun. It's such a stupid game concept, but it's really fun. It's such a stupid idea, but it's stupid enough to work. This was, in fact, crazy enough to work. Fine. That was definitely a misdrop there, not getting around it. At least let it have it be that bad. Misdrop. Surely I can find a way to bounce back still, right? Surely? I mean, I'm trying to go fast. I'm trying to get, like, a new personal, like, best, speed-wise. I guess that's probably a big part of the reason why I'm, like, probably making a lot of misdrops. I'm trying to go fast here. I just do want to see, still, how fast can I theoretically go with this? What can I theoretically do with this game, I wonder? Besides just stack a lot of hats the wrong way. Yeah, clearly I can do that. Not what we're here for, though. Okay, this is definitely getting a little better already. Drop. Anyways. I'm not at all gonna be, at this rate, at the rate that I'm playing this, I'm not at all gonna be ready for once the crowns show up. If I keep playing like this, I won't be ready for those once they're here. That's definitely a misdrop. Okay, I hope that helps a bit too. Anyways. Oh boy. Crowns already. I guess I'll at least get the crowns to like an edge or something. Oh boy. I don't think I really thought this through now, did I? I'd like to prove myself wrong though. Yeah, I have to address this stack. There's no way I can leave it as is. I cannot leave that. Okay. I'm gonna need more workers soon. If I keep playing the way I'm playing, I'm gonna need more workers, or I'm just gonna straight up game over if I don't get enough. Yeah, with the way I've been playing this lately. Okay, that actually hits the top of the stack. That's too much then. I'm just gonna abort the run. I guess if I need to slow down on race day just to make sure I don't accidentally stack a stack of hats too high, then yeah, we can always do that. I mean, I thought that would be fun. Alright, so let's look through all the maps now, shall we? So I know where the hell I'm actually going. One, 2, and 3 are definitely not going to be too bad to remember. I guess I'll just start a run anyways and see what I can do with it. See what I can do with this. Wait, is the computer even... Okay, the computer is moving. I'm missing an item, apparently. Okay, now I'm not. And on race day, you will have to sit through the cutscenes. You will have to let these play out. You will have to watch these. And then make a way for the exits. do I go again? Okay, stop getting stuck on the door. I believe it's up this ladder next. Yeah, I think that makes about perfect sense. And then from here, just run to the exit. It was this way? Yes, it was. And I start getting the maps ready for 4 and 5. Let's pull up my next 2 maps. I'm expecting to need those 2 to help me through this. Just so I don't get, like, completely lost or anything. Get the dagger, just to make this nice and safe. So he has an item, yes he does. We double back now, but to where? Okay, now I believe I remember where to double back to. And then run for the exits. Got it. Oh, we gotta... Right. Game's not gonna start without me pressing anything. Game's not gonna continue unless I actually press buttons. Did he just set the trap and then immediately run into it? Okay, so did I. Okay, so Black Spy is in that room. He booby-trapped that door. And then immediately ran right into it! and then just ran right to it like 2 seconds later. I love this job so much. Am I carrying the suitcase? Otherwise I can't carry all the items, and then because I need to do that to actually beat the level. Didn't he leave at least one item here or something? Well, now I don't know. If I run back to that spot, can I pick up all my items or no? Or is it not that simple? Okay, good. I still have to find the second item, I believe. We already got 3 of them, so I might as well go looking for the second one. So yeah, wherever that could be. So yeah, wherever that could have been left. Yeah, worst case scenario, check everything until you find it. Really hope I didn't go too far with that. Yeah, I'm trying to just sort of figure out, like, what set of rooms he's in. If he's got the second item, he probably left it somewhere around there. If I had to guess. Will he go to that door? Because he just booby-trapped it. If I go to that door, I'm the one who gets blown up. Then I'm the one who gets wiped out if I go in there. Alright, he sorta got me in a stalemate here. He pretty much got me in a stalemate. Am I... okay. I really don't know where that second item could be. It seems to be absolutely nowhere. I probably should have reset like 2 minutes ago, because I really just cannot find it for the life of... I literally can't find it. I am literally simply unable to find it. I checked everything like at least 2-3 times and nothing, so yeah, I give up. Just reset the stage, I give up. So there should theoretically be that second item in that wall safe now, right? I literally went to go into that exact wall safe and the item wasn't there. So I don't know. Item literally wasn't even there. If I just grab it before he ever can. Wait, where did my item go? So let's try that as a matter of fact. Hopefully the item's gonna be somewhere in this room where the time bomb was. When I just eventually go backtrack to that room, hopefully there's gonna be that item there that I have in mind. Oh, I got it right. I gotta check the one on the left, not the right. Okay. So that's one way to just make sure I know where the money bag is gonna be, like, exactly where it's gonna be. That's probably one way to know exactly where it is. This guy is carrying another item. Since the black spy dies in this room, yeah, theoretically, the last item I need should be, yeah, somewhere placed somewhere into this room. I think I'm understanding, like, a little bit better, like, exactly how the game moves around the items if the black spy gets them up first. If somebody dies, like, where did the items drop? I think I'm starting to understand this a little bit better now. Like, where everything drops if somebody dies. Except there was that room where, like, the top right corner item got placed into a wall safe. I'd go into the wall safe and then something else would just always be there instead. I don't know any other, like, valid location for that item to go, theoretically, so did it just disappear entirely and I have to just restart the whole scenario, the whole game? Just to go get it? Really annoying in that case if I have to. Up here is one item. And not too far away is another. Yeah, I do briefly have to go up here, then one to the left. Grab the last item and then I'm on my way out. I'm thinking about it now. I'm probably gonna be using all these maps on race day. It's not. I'm probably gonna be using like actual like maps on race day, most likely. I'll probably have these like on my left, like my game in the middle of the screen. We're probably gonna be doing this on race day. I'm sure of it. Cause I'm just like really like not confident in my ability to not get lost. Okay, that was the room with the weapon, right? The weapon was there. Okay, yeah, in here. In here. Okay, just so he'll leave me alone. One more stage left to do, and then I can finally put a time up for this game. Plenty of time to just get, like, the next map up on the left side of my screen. With this cutscene having to play and all. Plenty of time to just get the next map up and ready to look at. +22 minutes, and we're still not even done yet. Still one stage to go. I forgot about that one. I was too busy thinking about the other room that was time-bombed. I'll forget that I can actually survive this one by just quickly doubling back. Which room was that he just bombed himself in? Which room did he just die in? Because that room is gonna have, like, the item that he picked up. I'm only too sure of it. Oh, I got a weapon now. Okay, nice. Then I have just one more item to go pick up, I believe. Yeah, I believe I'm going the right way. Ideally, I don't want to really look at my map for like more than like 2 seconds. To just try and figure out where I am. Oh. Okay. Done and done. And we're done. Oh yeah, that was not very good. Not very good, but anyways, gotta start somewhere. Do have to start somewhere, surely. Well, I have a time on the board now. I needed like basically like what, a map for every single level, but yeah, now I have a time on the board. So bad though. I think I still want to run this whole thing again. Yeah, starting from level 1. I think I want to run this again still. Gonna quickly go and grab myself another drink and then yes. We'll probably just run through all of this one more time. I'm back. And hopefully I'm ready to go. Anyways, I should be. That was just level 1 though. Now just go grab one last item. And then just make a beeline for the exits. Gotta see where he's gonna take the second item. Okay, perfect. Wasn't trying to make that work as well as it did, but hey. So he booby-trapped the door. I go in from behind and start attacking him. He runs away for the door. He literally just rigged with a booby trap like 5 seconds ago. He just runs straight to his death. Oh, he just runs right to his death. Dumb shit. Okay, that's the weapon. I thought it was around there somewhere. He's rigged the door, so... Is there a way I can just go around or not? He's rigged the door, so I'd have to wait for him to kind of just run back into it. He's gonna be stupid enough to run into it, right? That's just what I gotta hope for at this point. At this point, I'm kind of just gonna have to wait on him to run into that door. Yeah, I sure as hell can't without just dying with what he did to it. Yeah, just wait for him to run into it himself. It's not the first, wouldn't be the first, and it's certainly not gonna be the last time he does something like that either. Okay. Yeah, just so I know exactly where I'm gonna leave this when I die to the time bomb. Is gonna just put this money bag in a valid, like, drawer. The only valid drawer is this one right here. That should just be sitting there, waiting for me. Unless Black Spy actually does somehow think to go there before I do. So, top left corner item should be in that room. Should be in the dark blue room for when I get back to it. Should be there next time I get back. When I get back there, that's where it should be. Unless he just collects it again, that is. Just gonna definitely want to watch him to see where he might place it. I'm gonna guess that gray room, maybe? Yeah, if he's gonna die in that room, then that's where it's gonna be. Kinda just watch him. Has to try and figure out where that's gonna end up. Yeah, I left this here. On purpose, I left that there. He has that item again. At least I think he has that item. Perfect. I got them all. It's not gonna take like 5 minutes to do this stage this time around. There we go. That didn't take 5 minutes this time. Okay, that's the knife. He has an item. I'll definitely want to try and keep my eyes on him in that case. Try and figure out where he might leave it. Just gonna hope he doesn't take it too far. Just hope he doesn't run too far off with that item. So the pink room with the drawer. I want to keep that in mind, because I think that's where he's going to leave it on death. Pink room with a drawer in the ladder. I'll probably want to keep this in mind. Oh, never mind, I guess not. Looks like I was wrong. So now I don't know where the last item is. this is bad. Oh, okay. I thought that was still booby-trapped. I was kind of I honestly felt like I was really taking a chance there. I thought that drawer in that, like bright yellow room was still booby-trapped, and thus would have killed me just by opening it. But no, that's where he left, like, the top left item. Yeah, so I had to just go in there and get the item from that. Oh, go up the ladder immediately, right. Grab myself a weapon as backup. Oh, okay. Better be in the right place, though. I think I would be. Okay. Okay, back down here. I wasn't 100% sure for a second if it was, like, leftmost ladder or rightmost. I believe it is leftmost if once you're in this state. Yeah, this looks about right to me. I got one more of these to do. Then we'll be home free. Suitcase. Oh, just go. No, let's try that again. I'll grab the weapon and then I'll just die. I believe I respawn with the weapon. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I'm just gonna run for it. I almost forgot about that one entirely. Yeah, okay. Okay. Even with like an extra reset on the final level, I'm still gonna get this down to at least under 20 minutes. What's the median time for this game, I wonder? What's the average? 16:19. Okay, so yeah, I'm 3 minutes behind the average, still. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a rough one. Even with the maps on my screen, this is gonna be a rough one. I'll actually play Gyrus again because I really like already enjoy the game. It's only been like 2-3 days since I figured out about this one, and already I'm just like hooked on the concept of the ship moving around like the circumference of a circle. been having a lot of fun with this one after getting past, like, the initial concern of just potentially running out of all my lives and having to redo the whole goal from the beginning if I do. But past that, I have a lot of fun with this. And once I can get over that, it's like, we have a fun game here. Oh wow, already onto the boss. Oops. That's not what I had in mind whatsoever. Okay, can we just get out of this stage? Not too far behind schedule. Never mind. Okay, I'm still gonna get out of that stage rather quickly. Still. Not under the exact circumstances I was hoping for, though. I'm gonna have plenty of extra enemies to deal with. Oh! There goes another life, apparently. At least the boss still proved to not really be a problem. But I'm already running low on lives. I'm already short on lives, apparently. Yeah, I definitely can't afford to have this keep on going forever. I couldn't even grab the 1-up because it just kept on moving around too much. I actually missed the extra life because it just didn't want to stop moving. I was gonna get that extra life for 150,000 points anyways, but I could have had like another 1-up on top of that, which I sadly did not get. I spawned it in, but it just moved around too much and I just kept on missing it. Just apparently wouldn't stop missing that. I'm almost done here now. Okay. Sure. Could be much. It really could be like much, much worse. Oh, there's another of these. Okay, I got them both. We good? Yeah, I think so. Yep, we're good, alright. Yeah, we're good, alright. I'll take that. More points, why not? Yeah, just deal with 3 more levels and then, yeah, we can stop the timer. And 1 more of these, right? Sure. Oh! I didn't really have anywhere to run there, did I? Sure. Still gonna get through that relatively quickly, but yeah. What can I do now? I wonder. Boss fight? Okay. Oh! No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Why is everything following me? Why is absolutely everything following me? I need to stop following me. We're almost there, right? Ooh. Oh! That's a game over? Yep, that's a game over. Yeah, that's a game over. Exactly like 1 or 2, I don't know how many hits left, but it was like, yeah, 1 target left to go. I had 1 thing left to eliminate, exactly. Could have been on like 1 or 2 hit points left for all we know. And then that happens. Okay, I'd rather get that out of the way now and not do that. Let's definitely not do that on race day. Better do that now than on race day, that's for sure. God, imagine if that was on race day. Oh no. Ooh! Okay, let's not make these, like, let's not make anything, like, really, like, let's not make any really silly mistake this early on if we don't need to. Okay. Nice. Sure. One more guy? Okay. Okay. Oh, no, that's not ideal at all. I'm gonna be stuck dealing with more of these, aren't I? Sure, okay. It could be worse. Probably could be a lot worse, can't it? Alright, so what are we doing here exactly? Because I'm not quite... I'm really not sure what we're doing here. I'm really not sure. No, really, what are we doing here? No, really, what are we even doing here? Because quite frankly, I don't know right now. Quite frankly, I'm not sure. to just make do with what I still do have. Well, surely I'll figure this out somehow, right? I can't even touch this one thing that's like right there. Okay. Oh, nice. So we're already out of there. Just knock all of that out in one shot and not even have to think about anything else. Oh, 1-up. That might literally be the difference between finishing a run to Saturn and a game over. That could literally be the difference. I think last run it literally would have been the difference, I'm sure of it. We were that close. Last run it actually would have been the difference. I really just want to get these things out of the way. I really want those things gone now. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. That's not ideal in the slightest. Okay, at least I'm still leaving that level pretty much immediately after. Well, it could be even worse. We good? Yeah, I believe so. Unless I literally have nowhere to go here. There we go. Alright, so yeah, 13.5 minutes. It's a personal best by like 2 seconds. Alright, it's literally a 2-second improvement. Whoop-de-doo. Anyways... And that was still a 3-hour stream. Sure. And the stream still went on for 3 hours, so that's gonna be like a... Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Yeah, that pause sound, I definitely thought I recognized that from somewhere. Konami. Yeah, for sure I recognize that from somewhere.